What's up? What's up, y'all? I don't know if y'all pee. Before I start with my intro, let me say this. I want to say thank you for 30,000 subscribers. I just hit 30K subscribers. 30K subscribers. 30K. First of all, I wanted to try something new. So I was like, let me put a little, a little something. I had Penny Proud vibes. So I decided to put a little beauty mark right here. Thank you guys. I just want to say thank you so much. I hope it grows as I keep going. Like, I see that y'all messing with me. Oh my God, that means a lot. Anyway, what's up, y'all? It's your girl BG back with another video. What's up, babies? What is up, babies? And I'm gonna do what y'all said. Y'all said y'all wanted a story time, right? Y'all said y'all wanted a story time, right? By the way, look at my top. A little crop top. And I wish I had a lighter jumpsuit, but I don't. Y'all wanted a story time, and I'm gonna give y'all story time. Let me spoil y'all a little bit. And in today's story time, I will be talking about this. I ain't gonna lie, I tried to run away like 4 times. I tried to run away like 4 times. The first time I tried to run away, it was like a quick runaway. Like, I ran away for like 30 seconds and I came back because I had to go to church, you feel me? But I tried to run away because my auntie, we was at a party, my auntie, she was going bowling and stuff. And I wanted to go bowling too, but my mom said no. So I ran to my auntie's car and I'm like, I'm not going home with you. My mom managed to still have me go home with her. So that ain't worked out. But this was probably like the most serious time ever. Like, this time this happened last year, towards the end of my junior year. I want to say it was around May. So, y'all. It was one day, I don't know. Like, me and my mom, I love her to death. But we have a bumpy relationship. Like, them relationships that daughters be having with mothers like that. That's my best friend type of, me and mom, we don't really got it like that. It was one day, I was chilling in the room. And I heard my mom, she was speaking to my brother and stuff. And I was being a bit nosy and I should have stayed in my place, which was my fault. But I decided to go out there and be Mrs. Save a Sibling. I mean, trying to save my sibling. Like, my mom was talking, she ain't hit him or nothing like that, but she was talking to him. And I'm like, Mom, you can't be talking to him like that, Mom. Like, Mom. Like, I ain't say it like this, but I said exactly like, Mom, I don't like you shouldn't talk to him like that. Because, if you keep speaking to him that way, he's gonna think it's okay to, for people to speak to him that way, and then he grow up insecure. And my mom said, what? She said, you trying to tell me how to raise my child? I said, no, I'm just saying, like, not just we going back and forth. And then my mom was like, you know what, never mind, bro. My mom is like, she like 5, I want to say she like 5'7". She's shorter than me, but don't let that height fool you. She thumping, boy. My mama thumping. She fading out the gate. I swear out the gate's naive. She fading. So my mom came in our room and then she was like, oh, I don't remember exactly what was said. She was like, so you like we went back and forth. Well, kinda. So then I'm saying stuff back, she's saying stuff back, and then it's like, I remember at one point I was in a corner of my room. It was actually like right here. It's just a corner. I was in the corner of my room. My mom, she's in my face. She's like right here to me. So she's like, oh, so you want to tell me how to raise my child? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, Mom, come on, Mom. I'm like, oh my gosh. Then she started touching. I don't know. I have a terrible pet peeve. Well, I think I should get an earring right here. Like, I actually have an earring here, but I want one like up here. It's not, the earring just not in. Like, one ear right here. Oh, like, started like poking in my face, and that's why I really it really bothered me, because I don't like people touching my face and stuff. So I'm in my corner, my bed's here. So she's poking in my face, and I see my phone. My phone was right about like there, right there. I see my phone, my mom's poking in my face. I look to the side, I see my phone, like, all right, I see what I'm gonna do. So I took my mom's hands, I just took him off away from me, and I jumped on the bed. Well, I kind of rolled on. I did something. I don't know what I did, but I rolled on the bed, and then I was out the door. I looked at my phone. I see my phone was on the bed, and that's literally what I needed. That's all I needed. So I just get out the house. So I rolled on the bed, grabbed the phone, jumped up, ran out, and then I quickly unlocked the door, ran outside. mom came outside after me. She's like, where you going? This and that. And I'm just like, man, I'm tired of this. Mind you, I'm 17. I'm tired of this, bro. Can't do it no more, blah, blah, blah. And my mom said, give me back my phone. I'm like, bro, I'm just like, we just, come on, you gonna ask for your phone back? You know what I mean? Just tell me, get back inside the house. I low-key wanted to come back home, but it's like, so you go, when she asked for the phone and I asked for me, I was like, you know what? I know this, man. I'm like, you feel me? I shouldn't have said that. So like this, blah, blah, blah. And then my mom was coming back and forth, and then you see damn neighbors, people upstairs, downstairs, they looking. Like, I started looking around, see all the old folks, they just out their door like this, looking at me and my mom arguing and stuff. It's like, bro, y'all mind y'all business, bro, get inside. Literally, I had on a sports bra, my hair was like messed up. My hair was messed up, sports bra, and some gym shorts. Like, literally, I looked like a homeless kid. I look homeless, like if I seen, like, God, why did I do that to myself? I should have just stayed home. So I came out, just ran. The only thing I had on me was my phone. So bomb, you know, I left my mom. I think my mom started texting my phone. I don't remember, but I didn't really run away. I just went to the other building, and she didn't really know where I was and stuff. So I started calling my coaches. I started talking to my coaches. I was telling them what's going on and stuff. And literally, every single one of them, they're like, wow, okay, I would take you in, but you're only 17. I'm like, damn, bro. Why I gotta be so young? I was ready to go. I was tired of this. You know that feeling that you get after you get a bad ass whooping, and like you just in your room, you just in your room, and you talking about how you gonna move out, you grab all your stuff, and you just ready to go. That's how it was. But I did. I was out the house. So it was like I could go, but where I'm gonna go? I hit my brother up, and like literally hit my brother up, and I'm like, yo, bro, like, I'm tired of this, bro. I can't do this no more, bro. Like, man, I was trying to tell him what's going on. He like, bro, I'm on the phone crying like, my mom. I don't even know how he understood me, but he did. So he's like, bro, you want to come scoop me, bro? You like, you good, bro? My brother ain't got no car. So when he said come scoop me, he meant like I had to catch a bus or an Uber. I was like, man, yeah, bro. So I was literally, I was wandering around my apartment for like about 2 hours, because then my dad called me. Ashley, what's going on? And I'm like, telling him what's going on. Then I see my dad. Pull up, but he was at the wrong house. And he said, Ashley, come home. I'm like, no, Dad, I'm not going. I'm looking from the other apartment down the street, seeing my dad's car where I live. And then he's like, come, Ashley, let's go. I'm like, I'm not going. He's like, so you're not going? I said, no, I'm not going. I'm tired of this, Dad. I'm not coming back. I'm not coming back. He's like, really? He pulled off. So then I was on the phone with my brother, and when I see my dad pull off, I let the ugliest cry out. I was like, Ricky, leave it. I see him leaving right now. Wow, I really felt like I was alone. So bomb, Pop left, and I was like, man, whatever, man, bro, come pull up on me. So my brother, I think he called an Uber. And then he brought, because I had no shoes on either. He brought me some shoes and a big sweater. I think I still got that sweater too. So I pulled up on me, and he got in the Uber, and we shook. He was with his little sister too. He pulled up, got in the Uber, and we went to his house. And then I'm just crying, I'm explaining the story to him, and I'm just over it. And his grandma had cooked some good ass food. Oh man, hamburger helper, that bitch go hard, that bitch go crazy. I was busting out hamburger helper, some collard greens and stuff. It was going, and some macaroni and cheese. I don't even eat macaroni and cheese, but that right there was good. So I was going crazy with that. I was just telling him the story and everything. So my other brother, the bigger one, like, well, he not even big no more. That nigga lost weight. So my other brother, he had pulled up. Coincidentally, he ended up having his mother's car. It's weird, because like ever since that day, I don't remember him ever having a car again, unless he had a car like probably twice after that. But ever since that day, he's never had that car again. So it was so weird how all of that just like fit in place with each other. So he had the car. He pulled up on us at my brother's house, and he was like, yeah, what's up, brother? You know what's going on? I was like, yeah, bro. I started telling him the story, and then he's like, damn, BG, you like for real? Like, yeah, bro. Just tell him the story. I'm crying. I look a mess. I look a mess. I just look so bad. Like, we was just chilling at the house, right? And then I don't really remember exactly what happened as far as that, but what I do know, at one point, my phone got a notification from T-Mobile. Yeah, I went T-Mobile. We rocking with T-Mobile around here, like, we rocking T-Mobile around here, Tide. So I get a message from T-Mobile saying, I'm not gonna say my mom's number. It says her number is like tracking down my phone. Like, it sent me an email. It sent me a message saying that my number is my location is being tracked down by my mom's number. I was like, yo, I told my brother, because my brother Bray, he's familiar. Like, his parents would to him all the time. He's like, bro, how they doing this, bro? Like, what's going on? She tracking down my number. I just got that. I'm telling my bro, she's finding out where I'm at, bro. How I turn this off? He said, bro, just turn the phone off, bro. Turn the phone off. I'm like, bet, turn the phone off. And I'm just like, what the fuck? I'm just like, yo, she tracked down my number. We gotta go. Like, bro, all right, bro, we gonna slide out. So, we was in his mom's car. So it was me, Bray, Joe, and Joe's little sister. So we in the car. Tell me how. It's so weird how this. It is so weird. I remember my dad calling me, my mom calling me, asking where I'm at, blah blah blah. I feel like she automatically assumed that I was with some boys doing stuff, and I wasn't. I was with my brother. We playing hide and go seek with y'all. We were just chilling. My brother Bray car. We in his car. His car's facing the street. Tell me how I see my mom in this, her little self. She in this big ass truck with a bright red shirt on, and she looked determined to find me. Like, and I'm just like, we all in the car. We seen the car pass by at full speed. I'm like, bro, that was my mom. We all looked at each other. They're like, yo, where we gonna go? I'm like, bro, just drive, bro. Then I see my dad. Like, he was following her. They didn't know I was in the car. The whole time they did not know I was in the car. So it's like, it's so weird how close they were to me, but they didn't know. They dead ass passed right in front of my brother Joe house. Like, they passed right in front of his crib, and my heart dropped to my buttocks, cause it's like, yo, first of all, how T-Mobile works so fast? Like, what? I just see my mom pass by, and then I see my dad car. So it's probably about 4-5 o'clock in the afternoon during this time. And me and my brother, we've been dead ass just driving around that whole time. I was calling up people. I started calling up Sissa. The reason why I didn't go to Sissa's house was because she was like somewhere else. I feel like she was in Tampa. We rolled around the block and stuff, and we ended up. This was the worst part. So we were riding around the block. So there was this one turn. We was coming in. No, we was going out, and it was a stop sign for this big ass white truck, and I was behind the driver's seat. Joe's sister was behind the passenger seat. You feel me? So Joe was sitting in the passenger seat. Braden was driving his mama's car. Tell me how a big ass white truck. Hey, the truck was big. It was Joe. Joe was the one who pointed the truck out to all of us. Joe was like, yo, Bray! Bro! And then truck came, this nigga Bray swerved off the road, and we landed on the grass. Truck just rolled past, and all you hear was honking. And then we was staying at the grass. We just stood there, sitting in the car. Like, bro, we almost fucking died. We was just like, we all look at this nigga. I'm like, Brady, what the fuck, yo? Why you ain't see that big ass truck? You ain't see that big ass white truck? Knowing that I ain't seen myself. I'm like, how you ain't see that big ass truck? Joe going down his neck too, like, bro, Ryan in the car, bro, which is his little sister. Ryan is in the car with you. You tripping, bro? Like, what are you doing, bro? You like, bro, bring Ryan home. You like, bro, bring Ryan home, cause like, Joe, that's like his little little sister, and like that's like he treats her like a daughter, like. He fuck with her for real. Like, that's his little sister. He like, bro, Ryan in the car. If the truck had hit us, it would have been on her side only, because it was literally at the end of the car. We was this close. We was this close. This the car, this the truck. And if Brayden didn't swerve, the truck would have hit us. Feel me? So he swerved, and we just stopped on the grass. Joe, he snapping on Bray, going crazy, and then he like, man, fuck that, bro. Bring Ryan home. So we brought Ryan home, and then I don't know what my dumb ass. I asked Bray, I said, yo, if my phone's on airplane mode, will she still like, you know, be able to track me down? He like, nah, my dumb ass. So she still managed to track me down. She was just getting close, and then like I took my phone off airplane mode. My phone just getting blown up by the coaches. My phone getting blown up by my mama. She was blowing up my phone. Her cousin was blowing up my phone. Her gossips was blowing up on my phone and stuff. Like they were just trying to wonder like where I was, and I'm just tired of it, man. I remember my dad had called me. He like, what are you doing? So you think you gonna just live with your friends, blah blah blah? And it's like, it's not even like that. Like y'all not taking the time out to listen to what I gotta say. You're not taking the time out to look at things from my perspective. Y'all just worried about the fact of where I'm at. Y'all not asking me what is wrong. That's what I really want. I just want someone to ask me like what is wrong and hear me out and understand, like, you know, all right, I see why you feel that way. I see why you chose to do this. Although it's wrong, I understand. Like nobody took the time out to do that. Instead, it was like, you trying to run away with some boy, you trying to do this, you trying to be grown, you think you grown, what you gonna do at some boy? What you doing? It's like, I'm not even doing nothing. I'm just trying to get away from y'all because y'all toxic. Feel me? I just felt like it was toxic at that time. I have a bad temper. Honestly, people don't see that I have a bad temper, but I have a really bad temper. It's I just get frustrated. When I get frustrated, I just blow up because no one is listening. When no one's listening to me, and I feel like I'm just explaining myself for no reason, it just gets frustrated. I'm sure it's for everyone. Just blow up. So that's what I did. Like every time my dad was calling me, and he'll tell me, you know, get home, this and that, without listening to like what I have to say. It's like, all right, bro, this is pointless. Why are you talking to me? This is pointless. Just get off the phone. Like I was just getting upset. But my dad's like, he's not my best friend, so. Me, Bray, and Rick. Me, Bray, and Joe, we all in the car driving around. We was driving around my school at this point. Like we got out of Melrose because my mom was able to track me down. And we were just driving around in the car with nowhere to go. Like Coach Mike was on the phone. He was telling me like, dear, look, I would let you stay with me, but because you're underage, you know, you're underage, you gotta go through law. You still need your parents around, blah blah blah. You need their permission and everything. And you're like, dang. And I understand because he's trying to be on the safe side. I didn't want to get nobody into trouble. So, like, dang, bro, I was just crying. Like, that was just really overwhelmed that entire day. So we riding around my school. We not really riding around my school. We riding around the neighborhood around my school. We riding around. It's like at this point it's like 8 o'clock, and it was really dark. I don't know why it was so dark. It was like 9 o'clock. We just riding around, and then my dad called me. And when my dad called me, he was like, Ashley, please. Ashley, please, just like wherever you are, just tell me where you are. I'll come get you and stuff like that. And I'm just like, I'm on the phone like, I said I'm around my school. He said, you where? I said I'm around my school. But, all right, I'm coming. I hung up that phone. I was kind of mad though, but I was like, all right, bro, you got that. So we were still riding around. Like it was late night. My brother, he had to bring his car back to his mom and stuff. And I felt like I was being a liability for everyone. I didn't want to put nobody through nothing. So it was just a tough day. We still riding around the car, and I told my brother, I said, just pull up in front of the school. So there's a park in front of my school that I go to. Well, I went to, cause I'm about to graduate, so I'm about to graduate. So I'm gonna say when that I went to. We was at the park in front of my school, and we was just sitting at the parking lot, and I'm just telling my brothers, I'm like, brother, y'all, but Cap, I appreciate what y'all did and stuff. Like I was just breaking down, kind of like just letting them know. And what me and my brothers do, cause like mind you, these they've been my niggas since 6th grade. Like these been my dogs. Like going on 7 years, I've always known these same people. Literally, I can honestly say there's 4 people in my 4 people I know for a fact that will forever be around, regardless of what we do, because we fight. I gave my brother a bloody nose before. Like Joe, I gave him a bloody nose before. We hurt each other, but then again we try to build each other up. Like they my siblings. My parents and stuff, they don't understand that. They see them as friends and stuff, but it's like, okay, there's no point in me trying to explain myself to how I look at them as family, because they've always been there for me, like from middle school to high school, even when I didn't go to the same school as them. But no one really gives a fuck. So okay, let me just stop trying, cause y'all don't care anyway. Y'all just assume that I'm following these niggas. Y'all just assume that, you know, I mess with them just cause, you know, they boys and I probably got something going on. No. First of all, thinking about dating them is disgusting. Girls be going crazy over my brothers and they so ugly. Like, ugh. I don't know. Y'all got y'all taste. I'm in the car with them, right? And it is like, wow. I think at one point we managed, we always find a way to laugh at the BS we be going through. And it was funny. You always gotta be able to laugh at the times you go through. Like me thinking about it now, it's funny because everything was so crazy. It felt like a horror story. Like, it was just so scary. We chilling at the park waiting for my dad to pull up, and I turn around and I see my daddy car pulling up. My dad got this big ass car that you can't miss. I'm like, all right, y'all boys. All right, I love y'all. I'm shake. So we dapped them up. I dapped them up. They say I love you too. We always say I love you before we leave each other, just in case that's the last time we see each other. And I got out the car before my dad pulled up. So imagine being a father, seeing your daughter get out around the car. Like, my dad got out the car, he just like, he was what the fuck? You wonder what car that was, bro. Like, I know he wanted to question it, but I'm sure he understood. Like, you know, he was like, bro, who was that? Said, I was like my brother. Like, I said it, like, he ain't hear me, but like, I just told him, like, it's alright. So I'm in with my dad, and then my dad had I'm talking to him and stuff, and then my mama pulled up. When my mama pulled up, I was just like, damn. We all know this is true. You got one parent. You got the parent that's like, you're really close with, you fuck with heavy, blah blah blah, and you got the parent that's like, they about their business. Like, my mom is she's that type of parent. Like, so when my mom pulled up, I'm like, dang. And the reason why I say that's because, like, it's like, dang. It's like, dang. Like, I love her though, but it's like, damn. My mama, she not like she not mushy gushy soft parent. Like, she like, you know, she gives you that hard love. But my dad, on the other hand, he's compassionate. Like, he'll let you know, like, he'll talk to you and stuff. My mom, on the other hand, my mom was I said what I said. I said what I said, so get it done. That's the type of parent my mom is. My dad, on the other hand, is like, okay, I know you don't want to, but you got to, you know? My mom, on the other hand, is like, talk to my dad, and my dad telling me, he's like, yo, you can't do that, because it's not, first off, do you know what I would have done with myself if, like, something happened to you? I'm just like, nah, alright, bro. I'm like, yeah. He's like, exactly. Do you know what I did to even, like, come get you? I'm like, what, bro? I'm like, what happened, Dad? He said, my dad had a girlfriend at the time. He broke with that hoe. He left that hoe. Reason why I'm laughing about this because she was not good for my daddy. She was not good for my pops. And if you're watching this, what? He left that bid, right? And he said, he's told me, like, he was trying to come get me and she wouldn't let him go. So he told her, you know, I'm gonna go get my daughter and you can stay and I'll grab my stuff. And he showed me the back of his car. He had all his stuff in there. I was like, dang, this is what I did, my bad. So my dad, you know, he's speaking to me, telling me, you know, I was wrong for doing this, I was wrong for doing that. And I was like, I was telling my dad, like, Dad, I know, but you know, this and that. He like, I understand, but still. I'm like, all right, Pop, you got that. My mama pulled up in the car. Boy, all hell broke loose, no cap. Like, she called in my coach. And my coach got on my ass. He said, Ashley, if you ever do something BS like this again, I promise, I don't know what he said exactly, but I know that shit was scary. Cause like, I got a certain respect for my coach. Cause like, they about their business too. Like, I grew significant relationships with my coach because, you know, they're like mentors to me. They you know, taught me the way of life. Especially this particular coach. He telling me, Ashley, wah, 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 wah. So I was low-key like, damn. I was like, all right, coach. I ended up going home. But ever since then, I've been straight though. You know, me and my mom, we've been getting closer. We better now. Do y'all want to know? So tell me, I'm boohoo crying. I was boohoo crying. This was like right after I got out of the house. I'm chilling. I'm just like texting my coach and stuff. Tell me how this man pulled up. This man walked over to me and he said, "That's your phone?" I said, "Yeah." Mind you, hair all messed up, sports bra, no shoes, and gym shorts. He was like, "That's your phone?" I said, "Yeah." "You want to put my number in it?" "Bitch, what the?" I'm like, "No." Like, bro, what the? Bro, come on now. At this point, it's like, first off, why is you see, bro? What you? I look like I'm going through hell. I look like I'm going through something for real. You still gonna try to ask me for my number? How dare you? Like, I just wanted to take a rock and throw it at his stupid ass. Like, why would you like? Come on, what is wrong with you? People sick. If y'all enjoy the story, go ahead and like. And if you ever had a time that you ran away, if you ever had a time that you did something like really bad, let me know. Comment down below and tell me what you went through. As far as dealing with something that you know, I want to hear y'all story. Give me a little summary of what y'all be going through, cause I actually read the comments. Comments be going crazy. Y'all live. I fuck with y'all. I fuck. The babies go crazy. The babies go crazy. My motto is, regardless of what you've went through, or what you going through, always try to look at the brighter side. Like, I look back at that story, it's like I laugh at it, cause bro, I was going through shitload of stuff. I was going through so much. It's like, damn, you know. And all you can do is laugh. Don't hold on to the past. Let that bit go. That was one thing I learned this from somebody. He said, like, what he said? He said something, I forgot. He said something about, he said you can't dwell on the past. So don't dwell on the past. Like, that's something I really learned. I learned that, and I took chance, you know. I held on to that because it's true. Don't dwell on the past. You gotta move past it. Okay? Like, the storm don't last forever, boo. It don't. Okay, son? I hope y'all enjoyed this story. It was a quick little story. It was kind of foggy. I don't know why I couldn't remember it, but I tried to put like the biggest details, like the most important parts in it, let y'all know. But if you enjoyed this story, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Ooh, I snapped subscribe. Ooh. BG out.